Rocky! Now that we're getting a school, we...
Getting prepared.
Oh, you know, textbooks, study materials, stationaries, and it's never too early.
Oh, yeah. That sounds,
Rocky. There's no such thing as too early. Most parents of children at Pebble's age already got their kids' education.
Win the race?
Eh? No rush?
Well, maybe what our friend is trying to say is, when I was growing up, I hardly had any time for myself. Sure, I wanted...
I see. How could I begin trying to control someone else's life when I...
what?
And so, my fellow sandrocker, I begin my proposal as...
Friends, sandrockers, countrymen, lend me your ears. For too long has our train station stagnated in development.
For it was 4 scores and...
And so I say, that's not what train...
The answer is simple. We somehow crossbreed the martle duck...
What you can do for trains being...
in addition to being a...
Yes, just...
What'd you say?
Hey, that's my idea.
What's the big idea there,
What do you mean? I was just minding my own business when you got your yak mail in my train. Well, I suppose...
Hey now, come on, man. Don't let yourself get down and out. Just back to me. Here's my plan.
Well, regardless, I think I'm...
Well, and...
Wow.
Here,
Let's
here.
both practice our speeches. Together.
How you holding up, Cat? Not like you to be so quiet at meetings like this. What gives?
Yeah, I've got some ideas, but I'm just mulling them over a bit. You know, not everything has come up spades for...
Need a friendly ear?
Ah, all right.
Go on.
You remember how I always talk about Katori? I actually wanted to pitch the idea to Musa, you know? But when I was talking to him while he was in town, I wanted to answer, of course I am. But my entire goal coming out here was to create a better life for my son.
That's right. Don't let Musa...
Thank you, but I'm afraid. Afraid that I'll never have time for my son anymore. Or that whatever...
Oh, Cat. You just take...
Thanks, guys.
I was nervous. angel. We've been so happy together lately. I think having a child would make our lives that much more complete. I just feel like I'm so glad you feel the same way. Don't be a workaholic. Take a break. Hi. Did you rest well last night?
Nice school clock. Thank you. We'll install it when the building's complete.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sorry about the low budget. Too much went into fixing the town after the Duvos occupation. Even though the Alliance agreed to help some, we still need to cover the upfront costs.
It's okay. Even though we're going with the super economical plan, the school will still be safe, comfortable, and fine-tuned for children. Shame we had to throw out the
Original plan? Well, just out of curiosity, can we...
Well, gosh, do we have time?
Wow, this looks great! It's even better than...
Yeah, I know Trudy's been racking her brain about how to come up with more money. But with the...
You win some, you lose some. I think just having a school is a...
I said, ahem. I do, thank you. Mayor Trudy, Heidi! In order to promote the betterment of our town through 500,000 gold.
What? 500,000?
Girl, the heck you get that kind of money? I know builders are well off, but...
Oh, you guys didn't know? Turns out Yen had just been pocketing most of my... I've kinda just been sitting on the money for a while. And
that Yan.
with this kind of funding, we can afford Heidi's original...
Mian, we are very grateful, but this is a lot. Maybe you should take some time to think this over.
Certainly not 500,000.
Well, if the money is more than enough, then use the...
Hang on. Mian, you've worked so hard for what you earned. And it was...
Huh? What do you mean?
I just...
Trudy, if you don't take it, I'll just anonymously stuff it into City Hall's mailbox.
Heidi, how about Mian? On behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I officially accept your donation to the construction of a new... Heidi, Mian?
No problem.
We truly...
Great. Now that that's settled, I think we're going to need lots of new raw materials.
Oh, hey. To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. Even though it's all sand, there's still a difference between... I've recorded the amount of water used per tree at the little woods over time. I've read some very old records from the old world, even before the corrupted age. While they never talked about the technical... Anyhow, Trudy, Mian, Don B, and Burgess have all been here. Our goal for this experiment is to plant 100 trees.
Thanks for the help. It looks great. You're gonna end up being one of the best builders of our gen. Anyway, if you want to also help us.
Dr. Fang, may I have some tissue samples of the giggler? For research. I will get a saliva sample.
Patient privacy.
But it's a giggler.
Still.
Fine.
No.
Thank you. See you later. Thank you.
Be seeing ya.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Angel, I have some wonderful news. We're going to have a baby. If you're not busy,
Yep. Yep. Thank you.
Logan, Elsie, let's talk about the plan. Oh, great time. We were just discussing Logan's proposal to defend Sandrock.
So, Truce, I reckon you're gonna support us?
Yes, I thought it over. Now that you're back, and we're getting more and more people into town,
Of course, Trudy. Me and Logan have been talking it over, and we reckon we got a real good plan.
Elsie, wanna
Right on. Here you go,
Thank you.
well, basically rebuild the Monster Hunter outpost.
Howlett's old outpost.
That's right. I went and checked it out the other day, and it's looking real run down.
Let me worry about the money, Logan. We have enough, but
Well, I can operate from that outpost like my pa did. It's facing the northern Eufaula. So I'll see any monsters coming. If I get something I can't handle,
I'll be helping out as well. If I can get the monsters to...
sounds like
we'll be needing some materials to rebuild the structure. I'm hoping the...
it seems like you've thought that.
Really?
Would you be able to lend a hand and fix the outpost? Wonderful. Well, I'll discuss it with Commissioner.
Thank you.
Wait up a sec. Hey, how do I put this? Thank you for... Anyway, I'm in your...
Ooh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, thank. Oh, thank you.
How you doing?
knew we could count on. Well, I'm getting everything in order. Once the place is rocked.
Hey, you got a moment? You remember the development proposal dinner Trudy did a while back? She asked... Look, we got the game center and I mean, I'm honored that the mayor now sees me as an integral part. You know, I never told you this before, but I tried to open a small business in Atara before. So, I divorced him. Then I might have been a bit... No, totally naive when it came to my expectations versus reality. My son Aloe, he's a teenager now. I thought I would take some handouts from Sandrock and make a profitable business out of it, and then I always had this dream, this idea of a beautiful entertainment, and now it's a restless... Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm proud of how far... Yeah, you must have encountered a bunch of obstacles on your path to become a great builder. Anyway, I think I need to figure this one out. Thanks for hearing me out.
Angel.
Oh, man. Oh.
Hey, got some company. You care to join? Thanks, Builder. Elsie smoked out a couple of beasties this morning. Glad you came when you did. It should be safe. What do you think? Try to make it somewhat comfy. Yeah, gotta be prepared for anything around here. Advantage of the outpost is it's been a wild ride lately. I've been through it now. I just gotta get my own name out there as the monster. I want to put together a proper hunter team eventually. One that's able. At least Elsa's here to help. She's really grown up, huh? Ain't like the kid I used to know. Yeah, we were clearing that tunnel, but she's still green to be a monster. We've got different attributes and skills, so she'll do her job differently from mine. But I think through Else, I'm finally starting to get what my pa was all about, though. Elsie said she lost one of my pa's old books, right? I was thinking maybe I should... Nice talking with you. Now it's getting late. I still gotta do...
Thank you.
always like this? You live around here? I've just arrived from high. Oh, I'm Penny, by the way. I gotta say, I'm happy to be here, but I didn't expect the. Thanks. Huh? My guitar! It's not broken, is it? This darn wind! I can't even. Thanks for the heads up. Faceless strange. I heard about there's a place called the Blue Moon. Thanks so much. If it weren't for you, I would have found myself at the bottom. My guitar.
Howdy, little missy. If you come to Sandrock, you gotta be prepared. Bringing that kind of guitar here, it ain't gonna last you longer than a few days at most. My little Elsie wasn't born back then, so I had a little change to spare. I think it's about 13 guitars.
Excuse my friend.
Are you guys a band? If my guitar isn't broken, I'd love.
Seems like you're real passionate about your music. Cooper's got a point. Sandrock's a real airy place. If you're gonna have these kind of thin wood guitars, they aren't gonna last a long.
You know, it's good to meet someone who's got an ear for music. Ain't a lot of folk.
Oh, really?
Well, what do you think?
It's really unique.
Unique? I know what.
Come on, Coop. She ain't from around here. She's not used to our music. She never says she doesn't like it.
I was taught a man's gotta speak his mind. That goes for you, young missy, as well.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Hey!
Huh? Why is this?
I think it's nice.
Kids ain't got a clue what real music is, I tell you. They're just.
You can't even read it all, Coop.
Thanks. When I get a new guitar, I'm gonna.
Builder's just being nice. Lots of young people go for hyperbole.
Come on, Coop. You're being real harsh to her. She just.
It's on.
How about this then? Let's.
Mister, I've actually only been composing music.
Of course you can, missy. Heck, you.
By the way.
Of course. Where are my manners? I'm Penny from Barnarock.
I'm Hugo, and this.
It's lovely to meet you, and I'm really.
You got lucky, missy. Standing next to you there is one.
Anyway, I'm sure you're gonna. Right. Come on, Coop. We better.
Is it true? You're a builder? Can you help me with the. I think Cooper and Hugo are right. Sandstone's really dry, but I don't want to abandon the aesthetic and feel. Can you help me make an. You need a recipe design, right? That's how you builders do things. Thank you so much.
Hey, what's up, homie? You want an acoustic guitar? That's a big ask, buddy. I got loads. We're talking primo wood. I'm saying, look, I can't do it because I've got that thing. You know, that real debilitating. Well, good talking to you.
Wow! Let me try. It sounds the same, but thank you. I'm going to go and...
I was thinking...
Hey, I've got some bad news. The sandstorm yesterday did a number. If you have time, come.
Angel.
I had feared this, Trudy. But I don't know what's going on.
The water usage per tree is also way higher than what we had predicted. We've already used. Ah, you're here too. Ah, this sandstorm.
Trudy, I think we're at the limit of what we can do alone.
Good idea. We can't just give up. I'll send a telegram to Highwind.
He's pretty famous around Highwind, I hear.
Hey, I hear the builder's quite the celebrity in Well, I think there's nothing more we can do today. It
I
isn't your
just
fault.
researched more.
Don't be a workaholic.
Sandgrass grows year-round in arid environments. The soil here is far too porous. This strain is better. Oh, howdy. I'm sorry. You work here, right? It's a rather harsh environment. So, but of course. Where are my manners? My name is Lua. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I need help. It's my fault. The showdown's coming up. What do I do?
Angel, why don't we try fishing together? I see.
Mikey? Noted.
It worked! What do you know?
Hello, doctor. I'm feeling a little hoarse. Is the bird the doctor?
I am the doctor. Open your mouth. She is not mute. Vocal cords.
Congestion.
Yes.
Doctor, will I...
Got you before?
Drink.
50 go.
Okay, thank you, doctor. Thank you. Please.
And that, children, is why you should never feed noodles to a yak. Oh, you must be the builder. Thank you so much. I'm afraid you caught me practicing. The first day of school is... This new building is wonderful, but the decoration is the kids. Not me. Of course. Oh, you're such a lifesaver.
We could plan out some other activities once you're done with your work. What do you...
then I'm gonna use my super duper space laser to Peach!
Who do you think you are? These clouds have covered our world for hundreds of years. Peach, you foolhardy, reckless young man. We need to go back to our caves and embrace—
Good job, Jasmine.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to break a hole in the sky and
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I reckon I'm gonna break me— Nailed it. Hasta la vista, Cloudy.
And against all odds.
Wow! Teacher, I should be Peach.
Feedback received. Well, you know, sometimes it's less about the words and more about the charisma.
Everyone gave an amazing performance today. Yes, Andy forgot his lines.
Why were so many people against Peach?
Well, you have to It's fabulous! Thank you. It's just— Oh! That reminds me. Is there somewhere we can— It's for my lessons. I just did a little practice, but I feel like— You caught me! I was trying to think about how I can bring a little— Like, just before. I was trying to teach the digestive— I figured if I could— Really? This is it! Fundamentals of drama. There is no joy like that. The love between Miss Jane and Mr. Rock.
Oh, hello. Are you here to—
Oh! Hey!
Wonderful. Well, just let me—
This one, please.
Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, I didn't realize you were so interested in acting, Jane.
Oh, I didn't know SandRock would—
Anyways.
Is it just me, or do you also start— I know. I don't know. I'm not entirely confident. I was doing an intern— Anyway, thanks for coming with me today. It's nice. I can barely keep my eyes open. Will you go to bed with me? Don't be a workaholic.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out so early. What an exciting day! We're here to celebrate the opening of Sandrock's brand new school. Thanks to the combined efforts of Construction Junction and our Commerce Guild, our children will no longer... Ahem. During the Relic Rush, Sandrock was a bit more bustling than it is now. At that time, the city had a school, and there were even plans for a university. More and more people moved away. When our last teacher, Miss Bliss, retired due to health reasons,
I remember the day Miss Bliss retired.
we did our best to try to bring back a school to Sandrock. But budget and population reality, in the end, I think we can all agree the children of Sandrock are our future.
It's emotional here.
But a school is just a building if it doesn't have a teacher. Would you like to say a few words, Jane?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm looking forward to working with your children and filling their minds with knowledge. I can't wait to get...
We're super happy. Now, without further ado, Jane will need some time to get her classroom set up and the curriculum planned. Have a truly Miss Mian, I just had to say it again. Thank you so much for making all of this happen.
Really, Mayor, you don't have to thank me. I'm just doing what I think is right, and...
Right. Well...
Oh,
Well...
What?
So, yeah. Holiday pop. Radical. That's right. Gotta say. And I'll work.
If you're not busy, perhaps we can go on a date. If you're not busy, perhaps we... Catch you later.
Miss Jane, pleasure to...
Oh, Heidi! Yes, a pleasure to meet you as well. You designed...
Oh, you saw the design...
I did! In fact, it sealed the deal for me when I saw your angular, decisive line.
Whoa, I never expected my design to make such an impact. Well,
Is that so? How wonderful.
well, he's
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation. We have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from... Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing...
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the in-hospital topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the... Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder. It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
Did you miss me? I can't wait to see now that we've become acquainted. So, let's assess the situation. We have now... The Little Woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the shipwreck, the second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula outback. This time,
I visited Zeke yesterday, and he gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. his research regarding the algae. We'll first collect some samples from the outback. Then we'll... As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now.
Well, we had water shortages.
Wait, there will be another water shortage in SandRock.
Director Chi.
Oh, that's good. Because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low on water again...
Oh! Wait. What? There's water in the northern ruins?
Isn't this... Oh. Okay, look. The Starship Ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. I simply haven't found the reservoir yet.
Huh? What? You didn't tell me anything either.
Oh, I thought it was just logical.
You, me, let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might...
No.
Ah.
Not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area. It might have an atmospheric water generator. They were built into every space facility during the late Old World period.
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer be an issue.
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there?
Yeah, of course we can. No problem. How about you join me? Always raring.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will go with you to find this generator.
Wow, so I'm a highly valued asset being protected.
Sounds like a plan. I'll start working with Mian and Heidi.
You can count on me.
I'll be waiting for you at the...
You got it.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law and... I saw the look on your face at the meeting. You didn't expect to see me here, did you? I wanted to surprise you. Well, someone got married without telling me, so consider us even. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is so now that you're super famous and everything, they told me that I have a lot. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me to make sure, but I don't think they need to worry. You're married now. Come on then, fill me in. How are things going with you? I need to write back and let them know. Yeah, I didn't expect SandRock to... You guys really are amazing. I respect the heck out of this town. Still, seeing my best friend working so hard... Well, I'm gonna go... SandRock is growing on... Where do you want to go? I'm up for anything. Are you serious? It's not that I haven't thought about that. I just, maybe we need to think a little more. You know that this would change everything, right? I know our date today isn't... Well, anyway, now that you're... They told me... Oh, yeah, but I don't think... Yeah, you guys, I respect it still. Well... Are you serious?
Arm yourself.
Where do you want to go? So, there's this cautionary tale about a senior at our school who had the worst luck. A goat barged into his field and ate up all the poor guy had to start from scratch and stayed in school for another year. Of course you do. I've always been likable, thoughtful, and witty. That's probably why you're so fond of me, right? You get me. We're both dedicated to our work. You used to tease me about caring so much.
By the stairs.
Here's the menu. Whoa! You ordered all my favorite dishes. I love it when you're being so thoughtful. I love going out and collecting plant samples. I'm living my dream life now, which is... How time flies. SandRock is growing on... Are you serious? It's not that I haven't thought about that. I just... I may ask...
I'm here to use the telegraph. As you know, I'm supposed to report in to the Alliance once every week about my progress in the Starship.
How are you progressing?
It is a very big room. I'm only cataloging the most standout of technologies. I'll leave the rest to the other researchers and archaeologists.
Well, I'm glad you showed up. Maybe the light is...
I just got back from the Starship ruins. It was filled with such... It's a space facility. Pretty much everything they need to send anything into space needs water at some point. Think about it. For the Starship, they need water to make hydrogen for the fusion reactor and oxygen for the crew. On top of that, they still need extra water. Plus, could it be contaminated? I read before that the filter systems used in the old world pretty much ensured all water were clean to use. In fact, as long as the filters are still working and the reservoir... Yes, I found a quantum communicator, but I don't know how to operate it. There's a user manual. I also tested a cryo cell, but it wasn't working. Yes, I found a I also tested... Sure, I'll meet you there.
Hi. Did you rest well last night? Angel. Time to start off the day. How was your night? Don't be a workaholic. Take a break.
Hey! I came to say good. My next stop is Portia. I can't wait. Although my old guitar broke, but I can't stop. I need it. Maybe someday in the future you'll hear my song sung. Thank you. Anyway.
We used to talk about traveling the world when we were... Oh, thank you.
Do not cut a tree.
Hey there, partner. I reckon I secured this site early, but it seems like directed.
I arrived at precisely 3:02 a.m. I'm glad you're here. According to the documents, the entrance to another section of the base is around here. I've narrowed it. I'm certain this is the...
Excavate.
No, just...
Yeah, okay, partner. Great job.
Let me just head in and...
Whoa, hold it, partner. I know you're excited, but, ready? Did you bring, medicine, weapons, the usual?
There it is. That's it. It's far larger than I thought. And that tank, need a closer look.
Director, wait. Ah, crud. Come on. Director, what are you doing? Get the cover, dang. He's in his own work.
On this basis, at any moment, 1 to 5% of the atmosphere is made of water vapor. The atmospheric water... Fascinating! So a single atmospheric generator can be...
Hey!
Oh, it's a real shame. This is just another tourist pamphlet. It doesn't tell me what I want to know. Oh, look around. I expected the combat AIs to still be functional, but they are...
Director, you gotta be more careful. You can't just stop and read everything you...
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful next. I finished reading everything here anyway. Although I didn't find any technical data, I found...
Holy yak mill!
It doesn't look damaged. We need... This should be the control room. I'm going to look at the control.
What about me, Director?
I don't particularly have faith in your ability.
Shucks. I mean...
I've checked the generator. It seems to be intact. Let me see the logs. Generator repaired. Maintenance has updated to automatic repair units.
Welcome to the Olympus 3000 water generation system. Troubleshooting will begin shortly. Troubleshooting complete. System.
That sound.
It's working. The glory of sun. That seems to be the case. Yay for us. To be clear.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on back and tell...
Sheriff, I would like to request the Civil Corps' help in clearing the entrances to the Starship ruins.
Good thinking. Now that our main source of water would be for... Thanks for your hard work today. I'm gonna take the Director and go report them.
When I plant some more trees.
Oh, thank you. Where do you want to go?
See ya.
Please have a safe trip home.
Did I ever mention that you played a part in my decision to study botany? When we were kids, I would always ask. Remember when I won the sweetest smile? Sometimes I feel like Of course you do. Here's the menu. Whoa! You ordered all my favorite dishes! Are you serious? Donby is a real... How time flies.
It's getting late now. Let's head off to bed.
I'm sorry for calling everyone here so early in the morning.
Important meeting.
It's been a wild ride up to this point for our little town, huh? First, we got the sandstorms, then a shortage of water, but we survived them all, like the proud Sandrockers we are. And things are looking up. We defeated Duvos, we got Logan back, we got a new school. The lack of water. Martle's oasis isn't getting any fuller. And it's not like Portia's water is free. And then our...
I know what it
Going
is.
to fly water from Portia now.
Come on, don't leave us hanging here.
All right, I won't keep y'all in suspense. Director Chi found a huge justice and builder bravely accompanied the director to investigate the machine. They found soon every...
Go get us, Mom.
Amazing.
Hanging here.
Water?
Are my ears
That
deceiving
means
me?
trees!
Oh, this
Hundreds
Mom.
of trees!
And Mom.
Thousands even!
That's right. Oh, I know it's like a miracle. Everything we discussed seemed like such...
Rudy,
Never thought
making me
I'd see
tear up
this
over
day.
here.
You did it, Troots.
Sandrock is my home now.
We will continue on, as we always have. And never forget, member of the Commerce Guild, please... Well, this is it, folks. We're about to endeavor on the most...
Sure thing, Trudy. While you were checking out the generator, Commissioner Wei and I went over a feasibility plan. Turns out, a couple of things are working in our favor. For once. First, the reservoir is low. Second, since Mason and Yan already did us the work of connecting the auxiliary tank in Sandrock storage to the oasis, all we have to do is connect. So, our plan is to install pumps onto the northern reservoir. Director Chi has already provided me with the diagrams for the water pump, water division pipes.
Do you think it can be done?
Thank you for the details, Heidi. And how about this? The builder and Mian can each handle a section of the pipeline. The builder can construct the north-south route into town. Mian can do the east-west route to the outback. I'll do the internal piping lead.
Yeah, we've got this.
Then it's settled.
Thank you all.
Hey there! Hmm?
Well, what a majestic sight.
Oh, tell me.
I believe in SandRock!
Yes, Builder, Commissioner Way.
Well, the least we could do, Mayor Trudy. Honest.
Commissioner?
Well, I feel like this calls for a water ceremony tomorrow. And Builder, since you've been...
Come on!
She's right. You've been such an important person to this... Well, I'll...
Don't be a walk.
After being on the run for so long,
Hey, Sandy. You're fabulous. You're as Ah! Yeah. It's just that I've never had the chance to see a camel up close. I say, can you take me camel riding today? Yes! You know, this kind of reminds me of when we were young. Yeah, anyway, let's... So, tell me about the Duvos invasion. Wow, no way! the minister was Tiger the whole time? I talked to Matilda before. This Steve guy doesn't sound so bad. I want to be nude? You, Logan, and a mole, huh? A spaceship? Oh my, she got sent into space? I'm just so glad you're okay. So, this is the sand painting place? Hey, you remember that time when we painted my paws? I don't remember what my paw said at the time, but I can. In retrospect, he ended up clean. Anyway. Come draw this with me. Yours is way better than mine. But, Sandrock's such a funny place. You really wouldn't think sand. Next on the agenda, sand. You know, because we'll be going so fast. Thanks.